VeryDarkMan has been invited by the EFCC, and VeryDarkMan is refusing to go to meet the EFCC. The same EFCC that VeryDarkMan was claiming and saying that he was going to protest and go against these people simply because he wanted them to go after Yaya Bello. Ignorantly, thinking that EFCC was not set to go after politicians, but was set to go after Yahoo boys. Now, the same individual who decided he wants to protest against the EFCC is now inviting VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan is running. In fact, VeryDarkMan is running away from his house. And when I say things like this, that VeryDarkMan is not strategic about his ways of approach, you guys think that we are speaking, we don't know what we are doing. Kudos to most of you who are just writing comments, because at the end of the day, this is the reason why Nigeria keep going circle and circle and circle, and there's no progress. Now, what is the bone of contention in this whole matter? They said they should go after Bobrisky. If you want them to go after Bobrisky because you publicize something, how do they know that what you publicize is not false? Or maybe you add something, or probably you edit something. They have to investigate you also that publicize that particular information. How did you get the information? Who gave you the information? Hope the person did not edit or use AI to clone the voice of Bobrisky. Now you said Faust, the bad guy who puts a letter on the internet, also agrees, in a way, stylishly agrees that he actually contacted Bobrisky. For every prison, well, for every prison, VeryDarkMan, the prison where you go, me, I don't know whether na cell you there, you no go prison. Because for prison, inside Ikoyi Correctional Center, phones they there. How many times me, I don't dey there? For every prison system, people they smuggle phone in. The warders used to give people phone. So I am not trying to claim that there's no possibility that Bobrisky was not in jail, and you know, every prison there's VIP section in Nigeria. You get VIP, you have big people, everybody. Even Nigerian prison is like an hotel. You just have to book. There's for the rich and there's for the poor. I don't know why the Controller General of Prison System Correctional Center, why they make it that way. But everybody, in fact, over 30% of the people who are in prison have phones. And for Nigerian prison, they still they dupe people from prison. They do Yahoo. They collect money from people where they outside. People still they pay money. People for outside still they have them collect the money. They still they transfer money for them. They still they make the money. So phone is everywhere. Even before I come out for Ikoyi Correctional Center, some people from Abuja where government send, may they still come they collect phone from people, carry things. So don't even think that one that you are thinking. Now, let us now put this in perspective. The aim you had your intention initially was that you wanted to go after the EFCC. Now the EFCC invites you. Why are you running? Why are you running? Now they posted your address on the social media platform. You say you cannot go to your house, like most people did not already know your house before. Like the way you are receiving matter, or when police won't come arrest you the other time when you say they arrest you, people don't know your house. How police go take come your place when nobody know your house? People already know your house. That's just an excuse. You want to stay in the hotel? Yes, you have the money to afford it, but do not share those perspectives with people like it is because one person is threatening you. If you say your life is now at risk. I'm living in an estate in Ogun State. If you want to know there, you come there. You know, consign me. So I know go need to run. As long as you know you have not done anything wrong, what is the purpose of you running? Just say that you have built your own house and you want to start living a different life because social media has paid you. That's a fine, different thing. Let me say this. You are only creating an havoc thinking that you are going to make a change. This is not how to make a change, because you could have used one stone to kill two birds by going for the EFCC protests while you still have that information with you, and wait and see what if the effect of the protest you are going for did not work, or your demands are not working. Then you put this out, and after they've catch Yaya Bello, then you can proceed and say this is exactly something else I know about EFCC according to Bobrisky and blah blah blah. Now, if the law enforcement needs to hold you, because if you make a claim that Bobrisky did not go to prison, you need to be able to prove it to the law enforcement. They have to be able to investigate it. You are saying they should go after Bobrisky. You publicize it. They have to carry you along. They have to hold you too. You need to stay in the station, maybe with your lawyer, and explain to them how you got the information. The person who gave you the information needs to come out and prove it also. And if you're thinking that just based off the fact that you publicize something on social media, people cannot say, maybe now AI, they take clone these particular things. We are living in a technology age. Anything is possible. I'm not saying Bobrisky did not do it. I believe that Bobrisky did it. But without fact and proof to the whole matter, how can you know? That video where you dey stock saying a video saying phone number dey there. If you give me video, if you put person phone number, you go see say na the person phone number, say I record that. I can take your WhatsApp, I go click them, I go edit them, you go see say na your phone number, and which is not your phone number. There's nothing that is not possible in this technology age. So they have to be proof and fact to it. The other person too who publicized it, who sent it to you, needs to show up. Now you are running, and everybody is saying they're very dark man. See, this is the reason why we will continue in this circle over and over again. Nigeria is not going to change very soon. Because what do you think? The elite and the political people in this nation will just be laughing at us. That look at how we are so distracted, screaming about Bobrisky at the moment, why they are still embezzling money, why the economy is still going. Even this is exactly what your government really wants. Commotion among the people. If you have your facts and you're so sure of the truth of what you're saying, get your lawyers ready. Get your lawyers ready and go to the law enforcement and go to this and let them take the case to court. And so Bobrisky will go back to jail if he has to go back to jail. If it is provable. Now you are adding more enemy to more enemy, adding more enemy to more enemy. How would you be able to succeed? Now go just make noise, nothing will happen. What are the government now doing against the conversation you're having? It's just a riot and just a talking, selling point, driving traffic, and everybody is just, well, for we who are content creator, it's good for us because we make money. And the rest of you, you go back to your 9-to-5 job. And then you start screaming minimum wage and fuel prices. We are making it in dollars. You want to start the conversation and you want to keep commenting, now go talk tire. Nothing will change in the country because our mentality is stuck in just no organization, no strategy, no planning. Poverty will teach you people and you will learn. You will learn in the hard way.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they'll lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they'll lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.